All right, what's going on, you guys? And this is my Ring of Honor Best in the World 2019 predictions video for tonight's Best in the World event for Ring of Honor. So let's just get right into it. I thought I'd make a quick predictions video since it happens tonight. So we're going to start off with the main event. Matt Taven defending the Ring of Honor World Championship against Jeff Cobb. This one, I see Taven retaining over Jeff Cobb. I think he pulls some shady tactic to retain his championship, considering that they have the ruling now that anytime Taven is in a match by himself, that the other two members of the Kingdom, that being Vinny Marseglia and TK O'Ryan, will not be allowed at ringside for any of his matches. I feel that that's not going to stop Taven from pulling out some kind of tactic to retain his championship. And I think that's what happens tonight. I think he retains over Jeff Cobb. We have the Ring of Honor World Television Championship to be decided. It will be the champion Shane Taylor defending his title against Bandito. This one came about because of a victory that Bandito scored on Shane Taylor on a recent episode a while back of Ring of Honor Television. And so Bandito knows that he can beat Shane Taylor. Who do I see winning? I see Shane Taylor retaining his championship. I think Bandito will get close to winning, but Shane Taylor will retain. We have the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Championships to be decided. It will be Villain Enterprises, Marty Scurll, Brody King, and PCO. They are the defending champions, and they're going to be defending against, from Lifeblood, Mark Haskins and Tracy Williams, and their tag team partner, PJ Black, the Lone Wolf, the Dare Wolf, PJ Black, or something like that. So this one, Villain Enterprises, Scurll, PCO, and Brody King have been really dominant as champions, turning back every challenger. I think tonight is going to be no exception. I think tonight they retain the championships. However, Haskins, Black, and Williams, they have worked well together in the past, picking up some victories. So, I mean, Villain Enterprises will have their hands full tonight. However, I see them retaining the championships, that being PCO, Brody King, and Marty Scurll. In a pure rules match, which means a pure wrestling match, something like that, it will be Jonathan Gresham versus Silas Young. I want to say Jonathan Gresham, but given Silas Young's history of cheating or doing some kind, having to cheat, I think that's what's going to happen. I think somehow he's going to cheat to win, and that's what's going to get him the victory. So I'm going to say Silas Young to win. We have a tag team match involving the NWA World Heavyweight Champion Nick Aldis and a to-be-announced partner to take on the Briscoes. Of course, it was originally going to be Nick Aldis and Colt Cabana, the NWA, I believe, national champion. They were supposed to face the Briscoes, but because of injury, Colt Cabana was removed from the match, and now Nick Aldis and a to-be-announced partner will take on the Briscoes, and it could be anybody. It could be anybody that's going to be Aldis' partner. Of course, Nick Aldis is the current NWA World Heavyweight Champion. However, I'm going with the Briscoes. you know, they've been together for such a long time. They're brothers, and I think they're going to get it done tonight, and they're going to win, regardless of who Nick Aldis' partner is. So we have Dalton Castle taking on Dragon Lee. This one I think could be a really good match. I'm going to say Dalton Castle with his new attitude. I think he walks out with the victory tonight. And that brings us to somebody who Dalton Castle knows very well. For those of you that watched G1 Supercard at when they had for Ring of Honor in New Japan, did that promoted show at Madison Square Garden back in April. Rush defeated Dalton Castle at that event, and that kind of gave new attitude to Dalton Castle. Rush will be in action tonight at Best in the World as he takes on Flip Gordon. And this one I think will be a really good match. I think Rush wins and defeats Flip Gordon in that one. And I believe also, I believe they're going to have the final match of the Best of 3 series between Lethal and between Jay Lethal and Kenny King tonight as well. I believe that's what's going to happen. I read that somewhere. I don't know. Remember where I saw it. I could be wrong. It could be on their television taping they're going to be doing the next night. But the other match, if that match happens, I'm going to say Jay Lethal wins. Sorry, guys. And then, of course, we have the Women of Honor in action, as it will be the Women of Honor champion, Kelly Klein, teaming up with Jenny Rose to take on the Allures, Mandy Leon and Angelina Love. Now, this one, ever since the Allure, Mandy Leon, Angelina Love, and Velvet Sky made their debut of sort at G1 Supercard back in April, they seem to have targeted Kelly Klein, and anyone that got in their path, they were going after the different women, and one of them happened to be Jenny Rose. Now, Kelly Klein and Jenny Rose, they're not friends. They're enemies. You know, Kelly has the Women of Honor Championship. You know, Jenny Rose would love nothing more than to get a shot at that championship. But they have to put their differences aside tonight to face a common enemy, and that being the Allures, Mandy Leon and Angelina Love in a tag match. Who do I see winning? I see Mandy and Angelina picking up the victory in this one, but I do see Velvet Sky getting involved somehow in that one, and that's how they're going to win this one. They're going to win this match. So that's my official prediction. I think Mandy Leon and Angelina Love walk out with the victory tonight at Best in the World. So that pretty much is it. Like I said, I don't know for sure. I thought I saw that they were going to do Jay Lethal versus Kenny King, but I don't know if they are going to do it at tonight's event, or they're going to do it tomorrow night at the tapings. If so, if anyone knows whether or not they're doing it tonight, please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that is pretty much all the matches that are going to be happening tonight at Best in the World from Ring of Honor. I will hopefully have a recap up tomorrow. Hopefully I'm able to watch it tonight. I'll have to wait and see, but if not, I thought I'd make my predictions. So, with that being said, for any Ring of Honor fans that are planning on watching Best in the World tonight, let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the comments below. Who do you guys want to see walk out with the victories tonight. Let me know in the comments below. So this has been my Ring of Honor Best in the World 2019 predictions video. As always, I am Brian, and thank you for watching.